name is Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet! Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. So this thing I did on the fly, which is normally the best stuff, right? It really is. It's normally the best stuff. I was on a live stream. This was, when was it? Saturday night, I think? Saturday. I'm recording this on Monday, February 13th. So it'll be like the 10th, 11th, somewhere around there. And I was like, you know what? I really need to do, as we come up to the 6th anniversary of Doctor Who, a top 10 list of the greatest Doctor Who of all time. Right? So I just started going through the episode guides, while I'm doing the stream and seeing what makes a short list, right? What makes a short list to narrow it down to 10. I was nowhere near 10. I was like 50. It went up 30. I don't know. I didn't even count up. It went on forever, right? But that's really, I find, like the most entertaining content. Stuff that happens that you're not expecting to happen, right? So which is what this is. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Am I poo-pooing any stories that you think should be on the greatest list of all time? And I guess this is something I've got to really compile and make a bunch of videos for, right? I think I just got to bite the bullet and do it. Like, share, subscribe, comment. As I said, let me know what you think. Look in the video notes. There's my Instagram, my Twitter, my Substack. That's my email newsletter. You wanna subscribe to that? I got a lot of. I'm not going to go into this intro, but I got a lot of very cool audio fiction coming soon, courtesy of incredible AI voice generators before they get outlawed or become sentient and take over civilization, which actually might have already happened, right? Might already happen. Who knows or dares to dream? Anyway, like, share, subscribe, comment. Now, let me head over to me from, when was this? From Saturday night! And let's see just what gets on the short list, right? This is like off the top of my head. Fine. Earthly Child, no. Daleks, no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to be tough. Not one of the best of all time. Marco Polo, maybe, though. Marco Polo's excellent. Aztec's excellent. Oh. Okay, Marco Polo and Aztecs both get in the, I'm going to say Aztecs because we have it, right? Aztecs are on the short list, right, from that season. I want to do Dalek Invasion of Earth and the Chase, right? Because they are two really showcase the change of tone in that second season of Doctor Who. Dalek Invasion of Earth is a gritty, grounded story with the Slither. Yeah, admittedly. I mean, man, I love the Rescue and the Romans. I can't wait. I still haven't finished watching Dalek Invasion of Earth yet, but because I want to get to Rescue and Romans. I love Rescue and Romans, right? Especially the Romans. I like meeting Vicky, and I like the Vicky brought kind of a new life to Doctor Who, right? We're playing this bit shit. Crusade's excellent. In love the Crusade. Oh, Space Museum is weird as fuck. The Chase. Yeah, I said I put the so we've got the Chase, Dalek Invasion of Earth, and Aztecs in on the short list. I will put Dalek Master Plan instead of the Chase, but we don't have it. So Massacre's awesome, by the way. The Massacre is absolutely fantastic. So then we get into Celestial Toymaker, but yeah, no, because Bill's got out of energy. Although War Machines is like the first archetype of what Doctor Who story is, right? That's when they worked out what it was like working with the Earth military. That bit in was the end of episode 2 or 3 where he's standing firm and the military's behind him and the War Machine comes up and they all run away and he keeps standing there. I love that. Oh, and you got the introduce. Oh. Man, okay, War Machines, you are on the shortlist, mate. You're on the shortlist. Power of the Daleks pretty darn good as well. Power of the Daleks is probably one of the best debut stories. No, you're not making the shortlist. There's too many other good things. I mean, I love the Macro Terror, the Face, the Evil of the Daleks has to be that's already in the final list. Now we got the animation of that. That animation of it brings it alive. That animation is freaking awesome, right? Evil of the Daleks is as good as the hype. Absolutely. It's so contemporary. It's like a Russell T Davies script, right? It starts as a contemporary crime thriller, right? Somebody's stolen the TARDIS, right? And they're like, it's some underworld figures.
right? And the person behind it all is a weird person, like seemingly out of time. And next thing you know, the Daleks show up in a weird time corridor thing, and then next thing you know, you're in the 18th century, and you got like a very hot daughter there, Victoria Waterfield, being held prisoner by the Daleks. It's so weird. And then you have like Jamie having this big contest with not Toberman, the other one, Toberman, the Mark 1, I should say. Okay, so and finally you got this like big budget season finale on Skaro. It's awesome. Oh my god. Dalek, the Evil of the Daleks, it absolutely lives up to the hype. Absolutely 100%. So yeah, that's definitely on there. As is Tomb of the Cybermen, right? I don't think you can possibly not put Tomb of the Cybermen on. Bombal Snowman, man, did that animation kill it? Ice Warriors is fun. Enemy of the World, Web of Fear, one of the best Doctor Who stories of all time. Absolutely excellent. If you haven't got that episode, I so recommend it. Don't bother with the animation. Watch the reconstruction, the telesnap. The animation is horrible. But Web of Fear, oh, what a great story. Right, it's got everything. It's got tension. It's creepy. It's underground. The enemy's fantastic. The way he's defeated in the end is fantastic. The Yeti are great. There's a great unit action sequence. Oh, it's so good. Web of Fear, yeah, that is 100% in the top 10 list, right? Dominators is not. Neither. I kind of like my Rob, but no, Invasion's also good. No, I can't. But it is very good, isn't it? I don't know what to tell you. It is very, very good. Okay, Invasion, you're on the shortlist, baby. You're on the shortlist. We'll see how much Space Pirates says it. War Games kind of should be. War Games is sublime. Yeah, you're on the shortlist. You're on the shortlist. Okay. Spearface, no. Silurians, no. Ambassador Death, nah. Inferno. Inferno, you make the shortlist. But Terror of the Autons, no, I'm not. I love it though. Terror of the Autons and Mind of Evil, I love both of them, and Claws of Axos. They're all brilliant. What do you want at me? I like Quality in Space as well. This is a good season for me. Okay, I'll be frugal. What's it? Okay, Demons. Fuck me. Okay, man, that is a season. Look at that season. Everyone is gold. Terror of the Autons. It's fantastic. I mean, Return of the Autons just done a lot better. Introducing the Master, Mind of Evil. Oh, that is so good. So creepy. And that's a great blend of previous season and this season, right? Love the evil Chinese in it. People are going to take that out of context. Claws of Axos. Listen, mate. May I say, there are some shrooms out there that will make this into a very memorable evening. And listen, who cannot love the handlebar moustaches on the IMC? And then the giant claw thing. Oh, it's so good. We all love it. Everything about it is great. And then you have the demons where they're all like out of uniform. Oh, what a season. What a season. Okay. So, the two that make the shortlist. Oh, fuck me. I don't know. Mind of Evil. No, I'm not saying. Oh, no, Mind of Evil or Terror of the Autons. Mind of Evil, Terror of the Autons. Both. You're both coming on the shortlist, as is the demons. Dare the Daleks, only the updated version, which I'm so looking forward to in HD. Cursed Peladon, no. Sea Devils, no. Even though I quite like it. Mutants, no. Time Wars, no. Fine. With 3 Doctors. Yes, you're on the shortlist. That's his Carnival Monsters. Green Death. You're on the shortlist, baby. You're on the shortlist. Well done. Invasion of Dinosaurs, you need new effects, honey. Okay, you need no. Okay, fine, we're done. Robot, no. Ark in Space, close to, but no. Sontaran Experiment, no. But Genesis of the Daleks, of course. Do I have the right? Yes. This is one of the greatest Doctor Who ever made. Pyramids of Mars, obviously. Brain of Morbius, obviously. Season Dead, Doom, no, you don't make the shortlist, I'm afraid. But now we're on to season 14, which everyone is golden. Mask of Mandragora, love that. Hand of Fear. Okay, Deadly Assassin, you're on the shortlist, as is Face of Evil, as is Robots of Death, as is Talons on Weng Chiang, right? These are all the greatest Doctor Who ever made. As is Horror Fang Rock, fucking awesome. Oh my god. Horror Fang Rock is I love the minimalism of it. It's creepy, it's wonderful, it's Doctor Who. Oh, real. And Louise Jameson does look awesome all the way through it. Yeah, she does. Fine. No, nobody else this season. Reba's Operation. I do like a bit of Reba's Operation. I like yes, you're on the shortlist, Reba's Operation. But then there's Pirate Planet. No, I'm going to go for City of Death, okay? Stones of Blood, no. Android's Terror, Armageddon. I hope someone's writing this down. Destiny of Daleks, no, but close. City of Death, yes, obviously. Creature on the Pit, Nightmare of Eden. I mean, look, Creature on the Pit. Which one has the weird phallus-looking like monster? I can't remember. Also, Nightmare, no. Sharda, no. Even though I do like the movie version, the animated movie version, not the individual episode version. Boy, is that boring, right? That's really boring. John Nathan Turner arrives. Then we have Leisure Hive, Mengelos, Full Circle, State of Decay, Warriors Gate, Keeper of Traken, and Logopolis. Whoa, none of them really great. I mean, Leisure Hive, but Mengelos as well. I mean, none of them really. I mean, I enjoy them, but I mean, I like Warriors Gate, but man, you need to be very high, right? You need to be very. I don't do drugs, kids, but you need to be very, very, very high. And if you are, up me, what a wonderful evening. But like so high, you're not even sure you're going to make it into bed, right? That high, right? That insane high, right? But then it's awesome. But don't do drugs; it's bad for you. Bad, kids, bad. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. No, none of you are making the cut, I'm afraid. None of you are making the cut. Castor Volva, not really. For Doomsday, I like. Kinder, yes. One of the best Doctor Who stories of all time. Kinder, yes. Then Visitation, yes. Then Earthshock, yes. Time Flight, fuck off. Black Orchid, no. Arc of Infinity, no. Snake Dance, I like it a lot, but no. Mordred Undead, yes. Awesome story. Worth breaking canon over, and we kind of fixed it. Terminus, I like Nissa whipping a skirt off. Don't get me wrong, should happen more often, but no. Enlightenment, I like again a bit of Turlo staring intently. Oh yeah, no. King's Demons, not bad. 5 Doctors, yes, absolutely. You're on the shortlist, yes. Or are the Deep? Super no. Okay, no. Awakening, no. Frontiers, no. Even though I like it. Resurrection of Daleks, no. A bit too dark. Planet of Fire. Kaiser Antazani, yes. Right. Twin Dilemmas, so no. Okay. Is anybody making it for my favorite season 22, which is awful? Which I love. Again, here's what I would do if I had time travel. I will go back and meet Eric Saywood and say, look, Eric, can I pitch you a season idea, like a whole season arc? Because here's what I'm thinking, right? Doctor Who works. Doctor Who is very, very mutable. Doctor Who could be pretty much anything, right? It always reflects what's the most current cultural currents there are, right? Yeah, it's always best when it's very, very contemporary. What's contemporary in the mid-80s is very naturalistic, down-to-earth crime drama, essentially, right? The Bill, right? So what I would do is, starting with the first story, I would have the Doctor have to land on Earth, or he's looking for you can basically follow a similar thing of Attack of the Cybermen, right? He finds... he goes and gets a distress call, but that causes something to blow in the TARDIS. And while he's looking for the alien who leaving the distress will turn out to be the Cybermen. That's like the end of the episode. And they're about Cybermen, and then they're rescued. This is basically the idea that they were going to do years later, but never did in season 27. Rescued by like but it would work much better here in history. But by like a heavily armed mob of people. They don't really know who they are, but they're in plain clothes, and they're rescued. He's taken in as a weird paramilitary organization funded by a criminal underworld boss who knows the Doctor, and the Doctor doesn't know him, right? And so basically, and he has the TARDIS has also been stolen, so they end up in like this uneasy alliance, right? He while he's trapped on Earth, I'll say he's got to repair the TARDIS. He's being put up by him, and he's going to be the scientific advisor, right? So basically, that's keeping him in contemporary Earth, but you can have all like the out there stuff, like he can bring out the the aliens, you save money and make it more contemporary. This is what Eric Say wanted to do. He wanted to do crime drama. Essentially, that's what turned him on. You can see Attack of the Cybermen. You can have Lytton as a character throughout the season. Then at that point, right? Easily bring him back. But like you can have a story, for example, where the Doctor works out a way of breaking into a like something to get like some precious mineral to make something for the TARDIS to get the TARDIS working again, right? And he's got this whole non-violent way of where like all that stuff. I think has a lot of legs, right? You could again from the at the same time there's alien invasions going on, which they're staving off while trying to avoid UNIT. See, this I see sustaining the season, right? And it would really, again, make it contemporary. And the last episode, or like the last story, or maybe the one from last, the Doctor sort of gets the TARDIS working, but only goes backwards in time. And now he's like in the 1960s. And he meets the crime boss when he's young. And that's the beginning of the story, right? Of it. So I just think that would be a strong season, right? I think that would have been a much better season than what we got. I can't put any of these on the best. I mean, Revelation of the Daleks, maybe. I got to have some Colin there. Come on. I mean, Mindwarp should be up there. Again, Vengeance on Varos. Yeah, Vengeance on Varos, totally. Revelation of the Daleks, because it's so weird, right? Yeah, okay, Vengeance on Varos and Revelation of the Daleks, okay? Sorry, even though the best pair is a Two Doctors pairing, doesn't get a look at, right? And I like Mindwarp a lot, right? Mindwarp's really dark. Just throw Mindwarp in, okay? So nothing in season 24. I'm afraid no, it's all bad. Okay, they're trying their hardest. They're going to do their best, but it's not working. No. Okay. I think Delta and the Banner may have been able to, you might be able to edit it down into a 45-minute episode, but that's about with new effects, right? I think that's your only bet. Time the Rani is actually watchable. Probably the most watchable out of it. Why didn't they hire somebody like with big muscles to play Pex, right? In Paradise Tales? That would have worked so much freaking better, and maybe and film it on location in a derelict housing block. That would have made it work so much better. And change the damn robot caretaker. For God's sake. That was a disgrace. But if you did all that, maybe it would have been a watchable story. Right? Dragonfire. I quite like Dragonfire, quite frankly. I think that's the best of the bunch, but you don't get a look in, mate. Remembrance of the Daleks, yes. One of the best Doctor Who stories of all time, right? Absolutely one of the best Doctor Who stories of all time. Absolutely love it. Happiness Patrol, I like it, but I can't put it in. I like that a lot. And Greatest Show, I like that a lot as well. But is that in one of the greatest of all time? No, I'm not. I can't, even though I personally love it, right? I can't say this is one of the greatest examples of Doctor Who of all time, even though Greatest Show Galaxy is freaking awesome, right? But again, not super high for this one, okay? This is the one you have to be out, off your tits for, but reasonably high. Don't do drugs. That's bad for you. Don't do drugs. Makes this a much better, Greatest Show even better. Battlefield. I like the special edition version, but no, Ghostlight, yes. Absolutely. And Curse of Fenric and Survival. I think they're all up there. They're all up there. Fine. Let's do Enemy Within as well. Yes, he's on there too. Where's the next one? Fine. Now, the Ninth Doctor, I would say we'll have to, I don't know, Father's Day, Empty Child and Dr. Dances. I mean, that's probably the credit. Unquiet Dead's pretty darn good as well. And Aliens London World War III. Fuck me. That's too many. And I like it. I don't know. They all bring something new to Doctor Who. I don't know. So Unquiet Dead, Aliens London World War III. Let's take 2 stories, not really 3. And Father's Day is 4, and Empty Child Doctor Dances 5. I mean, they're all excellent, aren't they? Yeah, okay. They all go on a shortlist, right? They all go on a shortlist. Christmas Invasion, no. New Earth, no. Tooth and Claw, no. School Reunion, you're getting close. Like it. Yes, School Reunion, yes. Yeah, but we're not really up there yet. Girl and Fireplace for the first 35 minutes, yes. Last 10 minutes, no. Right Side Man, Angel Silver, no. Idiot Lanterns, no. Impossible Planet, Satan Pit. Yes, you go on the shortlist. Love of Monsters, love it to death. I can't put it on the shortlist. Fear Her, no. Army of Ghosts, no. Doomsday, no. Runaway Bride, I like a lot, but no. Smith and Jones, Shakespeare Code, Gridlock. Oh, Gridlock is one of the greatest Doctor Who stories of all time. Gridlock is one of the greatest Doctor, yeah. Not Daleks in Manhattan, Evolution of the Daleks, even though I like it, or Lazarus Experiments, or 42. Human Nature, Family Blood, yes. Okay. Fortune to have one close to saying yes, but no. Partners in Crime, Fire of Pompeii, Planet of the Youth, Sontaran Session, Poison Sky, Doctor's Daughter. Okay, so you'd have got to watch no, but Silence in the Library and Forest of the Dead, yes, you are on the shortlist. These are someone who I love. Midnight as well. And Midnight, Midnight's awesome. Midnight is really, truly awesome. It's one of the greatest stories they ever did. Right? Next Doctor. Yes, actually, that's yes. I love that one. That's very good. No, I'm not doing End of Time. No. 11th Hour, yes, that's one of the best Doctor Who stories ever. Absolutely. Certainly the best debut. Right, there's that and Power of the Daleks. Time and the Age on the Flesh and Stone. Yes. 100. If you say one of the greatest Doctor Who stories of all time, Flesh and Stone, yes. That's what comes to mind. I love Vampire of Venice, but no. Amos Choice, no. Hungry Earth, Cold Blood, no. Vincent Doctor, yes, absolutely. And I'm going to say Pendaraka opens Big Bang. That's one of the best season finales ever. I love that season finale. That really worked. But also it's got to be A Christmas Carol. That's one of the best Doctor Who stories of all time. I do like The Impossible. No, I'm not gay. I'm being indulgent now. Doctor's Wife, yes. Absolutely. Rebel Plays All My People, no. Good Man Goes to War, no. Let's Go Hitler, no. God Complex, close but no. Right? I put God Complex on the similar level, which is on the shortlist of Horror of Fang Rock. It's one of those solid, understated, fantastic stories. Yes, you're on the list, God Complex. You just talked me into it. Why couldn't Toby Whithouse become showrunner? Why not? Toby Robin, no. Asylum of the Daleks, no. Even though I like it, no. Dinosaur Ozdors on a Spaceship, no. Para 3, no. Time and Mercer, no. Angel Take Man, no. Snowman, no. Bells and John, no. Exactly. Super, no. Cold War, no. Hyde, no. Jonas and Taris, no. Crim's Horror, no. Nightmare Silver, no. Name of the Doctor, yes. Dare the Doctor, yes. Absolutely. Time Doctor, no. Deep Breath. Okay, I'm doing a rewatch of this season, right? They're starting this soon. Deep Breath, no. It's way too indulgent. Into the Dark, no, but I like it a lot. Robot Sherwood, no. Listen, not as good as it doesn't really make sense. I have to give that another watch. Time Heist, I remember fun, but no. Caretaker, no. Kill the Moon, no. I really got to watch Kill the Moon. I think that's good until the ending. Mum of the Onions Fest, no, but it should be. Flatline, yes. Flatline, yes. One of the greatest Doctor Who stories of all time. Nothing else makes the cut. Last Christmas does make the cut. You're one of the greatest Doctor Who stories of all time. Yes. But Magicians and Pensions and Witches Familiar. Fuck me, yes. That is one of the greatest Doctor Who stories of all time. When he comes, I know people hate it, and it's fantastic. He comes in with the shades on a guitar on a tank. That's how you imagine the Doctor spending his final days, especially this Doctor. Oh, I love Capaldi. Under the Lake and Before the Flood, I think is a very solid story. I think I will put that on the same level as like Pyramids of Mars, nearly, right? Zygon Invasion, Zygon Inversion, you would be on the list had you not lost your bottle, right? And said, oh no, we can do it. We can just say everybody's nice in the end, and ISIS will give in. No, that's not going to happen, mate. Girl who died, woman who lived, was marred by what's her name from Game of Thrones, looking like a little girl, and it just didn't really work, unfortunately. I don't really mind it. Sleep No More, Face the Raven, Heaven Sent, Hellbent. Trouble with Heaven Sent is it only really works on one viewing, right? After it doesn't stand up to rewatching. Husbands of River Song and Return of Mysteria are two sides of the same coin. They have the same villains in them. Pilot I like a lot. Oh, I like this season a lot, right? I mean, like the new energy it had. No, I'm not going to put this one of the greatest Doctor Who stories of all time. Smile, no. Even though I like that as well. Thin Ice, no. Knock, Knock, no. Oxygen, well, it's really a four-parter. Oxygen, Extremist, Pyramid of the End of the World, and The Lie of the Land. Right? They all go together. Right? It's like, I mean, yeah, they all... when does he get his sight back? Is it in? It's not in Oxygen. It's in Extremist. Now, by the way, or Pyramid at the End of the World. I think. Yeah, it was in that one. I don't know. I know it seems to be as connected as something like Invasion of Time. Right? I mean, definitely Extremist, Pyramid in the World and Lie of the Land, which, by the way, gets such a bad rap, and it's so good, right? It really is so good. Equally, one of the best Doctor Who stories of all time, World Enough of Time and The Doctor Falls. Oh, God, it's so good. Can we just get a special edition with more Cybermen in it? I want to see more. I want to see, like, you know, Tomb Cybermen and, like, Revenge Cybermen as they evolve, right? You went from first Cybermen to last. No, I want to see a few more in between. Get a special edition going. That's what I want. And Twice Upon a Time, yes. One of the greatest Doctor Who stories of all time. Man, that was way over 10. That was like about 30. That was crazy. That wasn't even close to being like being workable. I don't know. Maybe I'll do, you know what? I'll do them as shorts. I think, yeah, I'll do that as a series of shorts. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.